So which ones are better? That would be pretty simple if one of the companies sponsored us, because we would just say those are better and that's it, end of video. But reality is not that simple. These are different kind of shoes and they are built for different kind of things. For example, for off-road and for racing, if I can use an example from auto industry. So these are one of my favorite shoes, the Adidas. You can see them in a lot of our videos because I really like to use them. They are perfect for the range. They are light, they are very flexible and soft, so it's very comfortable to wear. They have Gore-Tex Membrane and the sole is quite good. So if Adidas is so great, why would you need to buy anything else? Well, these are not as rugged as some other models. The sole is very soft and it starts to wear very quickly, especially on hard surfaces. This is actually my second pair. The first one is now flat here. And if you use them a lot, so if you walk, the movement of the shoe here, it starts to wear the Gore-Tex membrane and they are not waterproof anymore. Also, this is okay for range shoe. So no additional weight, just being on a flat range, running around for 2 hours, perfect. If you want to go to the city, walk around, easily hike, no problem. These are great. They're very light, really comfortable. But if you want to do anything serious, you need something like this. Well, it all depends on the use. That's why you don't really see me on the range with these shoes, because I have no need for it. But if you remember the extreme shooting competition that we did in Poland, these were the shoes of my choice. Why? Because they protect your feet. They're overbuilt and they really clamp down on your ankle. So when you're carrying additional weight like a plate carrier, like a rucksack with equipment, even when you get tired, they help you with the support on the ankle. And for example, when you're tired and when you're walking for hours and hours, if you step wrong, they will protect you at least a little bit from spraining your ankles. The other thing, because of the added material up here and in the back, when you're walking through the forest, if you stumble upon some rocks, if you accidentally kick a branch, whatever happens, they will absorb a lot of that energy. With these, you can pretty much just puncture them very easily. Another thing, these also have a membrane, but also the outer layer is very waterproof. Now, that means that your feet will not breathe as much and they are very hot and uncomfortable to wear if you're not used to it, but they will actually be waterproof and you can walk with them in very muddy conditions without the fear of that mud coming into the shoes. This model specifically has a very nice feature that saved me at the extreme infantry competition in Poland. They have this elastic, almost looks like a neoprene liner here that fits snugly around your leg, and this was actually the thing that prevented the ingress of mud and muddy water into my boot here. If you remember that stage where we had to crawl in the trenches through the mud. The sole is thicker and more rugged than on the rain shoes and has this cushion material in between, so even if you walk with a lot of weight on paved surfaces, this will absorb a lot of shock. So why I don't wear these every day? Because I don't need to. For rain shoes, for running, for quickly changing your direction, for explosive drills, these would not work as well. Also, this sole is maybe not optimized for flat range, for very smooth surfaces. So you have to adapt. What I would suggest is do not get wrapped up too much with brands. Sure, you have high-end, you have low-end companies, as with firearms. The important thing is quality and that the shoe fits your needs. Just one example, Salomon, they make really good shoes, high quality, but these do not fit me. I got them at Vorosteleka, and I wore them for the whole first Finnish brutality that I did, the whole day, and they worked great. The problem was when I used them back home for some rucksacking and mountaineering, maybe like 10 kilometers, but had to go uphill and downhill. It just does not work with my feet. First thing that's wrong is that my heel is scraping back here and I get blisters. And then when I'm going downhill, the shoes are a bit too narrow for me here. So my toes start to bump in the front of the shoe and it starts to hurt. So as much as I like these and I try to use them for more serious work, just it's not happening. On the other hand, these are also from Salomon, also got them from Vorosteleka, and these are Speed Assault. They have no membrane, so they're not waterproof, but they're very light, they're very flexible, and have a very aggressive sole. These are very comfortable and very fast, perfect for range use and maybe some light hiking without the additional weight. So essentially what I wanted to say is, you will have to choose the right shoe for the job. I hope my ramblings today made any sense to you, and if you would like to see more of these kind of videos, let me know. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Fuck off. Oh fuck. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Man. Just fuck off. Fuck off!